Honestly, I felt like the comedy for the series is pretty good. What lets down the series is the animation for me, because it's just the animation is not up to the writing that this has, because it has good writing. Okay, it has a good plot going around it. It does have a harem plot too, and I will be honest here, he's getting a harem, an old man getting a harem. How many times do you see that in an isekai? I've never seen that. Well, well, damn, we got an old man getting a harem. Okay, good. Even though he's 16 from inside, or whatever, 20 from inside, 24 from inside, he's still old man in the game. I mean, in the isekai world. So he's getting a harem. So whatever. But still, all that aside, I will say the script writing, the comedy writing for this series is good. But what lets down is the animation, because it just feels like the heart for the animation is not there. It just feels like all this animation are just still images that I just keep on watching, and I'm like, fam, let me see something good. Let me see a good animation. Let me see some good ass animation like Arifureta, which had some good damn animation. Like, I want to see some shit like that. I felt like that again, because this episode, when I was watching the fight pull out, all I saw was this man. One screen I'm seeing this man standing, next screen I'm seeing this man holding a spear and throwing away a guard. Like, they were also still images, which I'm not a big fan of. I made this clear like a long time ago. I'm not a big fan of that shit, because it just gives no shape to the animation whatsoever. Like, it just feels so much like you're just watching some random shit. That's basically it, and you're just watching some bad animation. That's all. Honestly, again, the story has a potential. We also got a Tsundere waifu, so there's gonna be other. Anybody who loves Tsundere, it's your turn to pick her. You gotta pick her, okay? Before anybody else does. Get to know. She got some butt spanking. That's all. Anyways, getting back to the point that I was getting at. Like, this animation, okay. This anime has potential, alright? Again, I'll say this. The story is still bland. It's not clear what the whole motive of this world is, okay? We just know this guy's a demon lord, and this guy is Rem. I mean, whatever her name is, or Ram, whatever her name is. But we all know that that's just those two. But what's their point? What's their point over there? What's the motive of this series? We don't know that yet. And that's what's lacking for this series. That's why I say the series is so bland yet, because I just don't know what's the motive. You haven't made it clear what the motive for these guys actually being there is. It just feels like, okay, they're just there to be there. I understand the motive of this chick, okay? I understand her motive. She wants to defeat the demon lord and all that shit. Okay, I got her motive, okay? She wants to defeat the demon lord. Her motive, clear. Ram, what's her motive here? Just be with the demon lord, that's all? Okay. What's the demon lord's motive here? Just be with the Ram chick, have a harem in this isekai? I don't know. You tell me what a motive is. Because it's just that, like I said, the story has potential. Okay, again I say this, and it is quite bland just because of the fact that you just don't know what their motive for existence is in this anime. Because when it comes to an isekai, you actually know that, okay, these characters, there are certain characters who want to go home, there's certain characters who want to develop certain places, there are certain characters who want to protect certain people in this otherworldly place. So there are various people in each isekai that want to do something, something of important, okay? But I don't know what this isekai is all about. That's the reason why I call it a bland isekai. The only exception I give to any isekai is Konosuba, because that shit is damn funny. That shit is unbeatable when it comes to funniness, okay? That shit makes me laugh hard, and I will still be laughing myself if I watch that shit. So that's why I give exception to Konosuba, because even though it's motiveless, it's always there to make you laugh. It's a comedy laughter shit. But here, I just don't feel. I feel like there's a plot, and there's a plot that just can't be revealed, or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what to say. And I know all like half you guys will be like, just watch more of this shit. But no, you just have to make a motive clear in the first 3 episodes, because if the motive is not clear in the first 3 episodes, an anime would never be interesting there, because you just don't know what these guys want to achieve from these characters, because these are the characters, alright? Like when it comes to comedy anime, you can give a pause to them, because obviously in a comedy anime you just don't have anything, any kind of motive or anything. But when you got a plot building up, alright, there needs to be a motive for certain characters. And like, especially the main character, because you need to know what the main character wants to do by episode 3, okay? And you just see these shit happening, and you just question, why is it happening? What does the main character have to do with all this shit? I don't know. I don't know. It's a plot. Like, I don't know. What kind of plot is this building? Trying to be Konosuba? If you're trying to be that, you're failing. No, I don't think so. It's trying to be Konosuba, but I still feel like if you're trying to build a plot, I just need a certain motive for characters to build a plot around. That's the only way I can actually appreciate the characters. It's, again, it has a potential, okay? It has a potential, but it's kind of disappointing. That's what I can say about Maou Retry. Kind of disappointed with that shit. Anyways, let me know, what do you think about this episode of Maou Retry? Let me know what you think about the character that was introduced in this episode, because she's a Tsundere Loli. Okay, I will not be there. Don't worry. You guys can have live with her. I just said the sinful words, so I'm gonna get bombarded. Thank you very much. I'm gonna leave now. Take my leave, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.